Also right now at 4:30, it is move-in day at UConn, but as you'd expect, things are being done quite differently this year. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Patricia Del Rio has more from Storrs on what the school is doing to keep students safe.
It is back to school day, but certainly not like years prior. It begins with a COVID test in the tent you see behind me where the students are swabbed. And then once that's completed, they'll work their way over to these tables where they are given their keys to their dorm rooms and they will quarantine there for 14 days.
For the first couple days, it's not much interactions until people get negative COVID tests. And then for maybe the next 2 weeks, we're staying in like mini bubbles where we're only really interacting with maybe suite mates or maybe like certain small parts of your floor.
Sophomore Joshua DEVERA from Milford is here with plenty of Clorox and cleaning supplies as he prepares to enter his dorm. He's only allowed up with one parent, and he's among 5,500 students who are moving into UConn for the fall semester. But they're staggered out in arrivals today through Monday, each student lining up for their requisite COVID test. For his dad, Arnold, it's a little nerve-wracking sending a child to school during a pandemic.
We're excited and nervous at the same time, but I think the school and him made us more comfortable. That it's okay to go back to school. So he followed rules, so he should be okay.
Here you go. Is your wristband all right, Kat?
Yep.
Good, thank you.
Junior Catherine BISSERETH from Stanford is given her keys after completing her COVID test. She says she is aware not all people her age around the country have been honoring social distancing guidelines, but she says she has faith in her fellow Huskies.
Of course, UConn is going to try its best to enforce the health policies, whatever, but they can only do so much. Like students, it's going to be up to them as well to keep up with the health standards.
So, with bags in hand and Dad at her side, off she goes to start the school year, hopeful for good health and new beginnings for all. At UConn Storrs, Patricia Del Rio, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.